Okay. I really need to... You know, I can probably do that. Hold on. I need to add it as its own audio capture. Spotify. That's not how you spell Spotify. Goodness gracious. Perfect. And then we're just gonna lower the volume on that because somewhere in here is Sundon's Octopath. Excellent. You can play that while I set this up. It's genius. Utter genius. No one could have thought of this but me. Since it is, after all, the best music in the game. And that's a fact. Okay. Granted, it did not play for very long because, well, I didn't do that. But for future reference, that might be the play. Okay. So we have... So we can do Cyrus when we are here in this area. Is this the squad we want? Right, I forgot about Alphin's quest. Maybe we're doing Alphins instead of Ulbrich's. Oh shit, Ophilia. Where's... Am I blind? Where is Alphin's Chapter 2? Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay, well then we're doing Ophilia's Chapter 2 tonight, not Ulbrich. Which is so much better. Ophilia. Okay. Well, that's good news for us. But I do need to find the inn so I can actually start Cyrus's quest. I can't remember where it is. It's probably up inside of the actual city. If one had to hazard a guess. Which one would. Excellent. So, starting off with Cyrus and then Ophilia after. The story so far. Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome from the far reaches of hell. Its disappearance was a riddle wrapped in a mystery, a riddle that piqued his scholarly curiosity. Even suffering the indignity of losing his post was a small price to pay for the opportunity of solving this fascinating puzzle. And so did Cyrus come to Quarrycrest to call upon an old colleague who just might have the answers he seeks. So, this is Quarrycrest. It's hard to believe it's been 10 whole years since Odette left the academy. And her house was... Oh, that's right. She left directions in her letter. I should take another look. You have all the makings of a great scholar, Cyrus. But allow me to offer you a word of warning. For all your intellect, you have always been clumsy in matters of the heart. I know that your research is more important to you than anything. But you would do well to give some thought to how you treat the fairer sex. You are more handsome than you give yourself credit for. He probably should have read this back when he was still in the city. If you are not careful, you might find your words and actions misconstrued by those around you. Yeah, been there, done that. I should have known better than to read that again. There definitely weren't directions in that, though. The first time I read it, I nearly fell over laughing. Now it seems almost prophetic. To think I'd be banished from the academy because of a trumped-up scandal like that. I feel that. So hard do I feel that. I can just see Odette laughing at me the moment I mention it. But there's no point worrying. I have to face her sooner or later, after all. I try to keep myself presentable, this is true. But is my face truly so easy on the eyes? Oh, woe is me, doomed to never realize the full depths of my good looks and charisma. Yes, how sad it is for you. Ba-dum-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Ah, yeah, there it is. Way up at the top. Anyhow, here we are. Ooh, fully voice acted? I feel like these come very few and far between, but it is indeed. Well, that wasn't exactly a warm welcome. No, no, it's me. Are you going to offer me tea? I gotta go for some tea. Damn it, now I want tea. I done goofed. Well, you're a genius. So it tracks that you predicted that. Thanks, Odette. Means a lot. Well, that's not what he said. Technically. His eyes are attuned to detail, not emotion.
ああ、そこまでは知っている。もっと具体的なことを教えてほしい。
私もそれほど詳しくはないが、死に関する魔法が持っている。
I love necromancy.
ああ、ただどれほどのものなのか、抽象的すぎて何とも言えない。
Sounds like I probably want Ophilia along for this, for the light damage.
そうか。
Is that so? I was sure that if anyone could enlighten me, it would be you.
まったく。
Is that supposed to be flattery? Alright, just give me some time. As soon as I tackle the little pickle I'm dealing with at the moment, I'll do some investigating. Oh, a pickle, you say? Consider my interest piqued. I always took you for the type who chewed up and spit out your problems before pickles they could become.
Yes.
Again, I find your flattery lacking. Anyhow, since you're here, perhaps I can put you to use. As it happens, a number of people have gone missing of late. Under suspicious circumstances, I presume. Just so. Many quite literally seem to have been spirited away. One soul went to the neighborhood provisioner to buy some foodstuffs and never returned. Another returned a street corner only to vanish entirely, leaving his friend who was strolling with him in disbelief. All told, 10 men and women have gone missing in such a fashion in the past half year. How curious indeed. Don't look so disappointed, you nutjob. So how about it? Have any ideas? It would be imprudent. I was expecting it to be impudent, but imprudent to jump to conclusions without conducting an investigation. Yes. Great! Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'll look into that tome while you're away. A fair trade, I'd say. Though I dare say that having the opportunity to solve this peculiar puzzle is a reward in itself. It figures. Well, happy investigating. First, I should ask Odette where precisely the kidnappings have occurred. First, I'm going to rob her. Ooh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Testimony. Come to think of it, the 3 people who went missing were all last seen near the inn. It could well be a coincidence, but worth investigating. Dum, 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 dum. You there, have you seen anything suspicious? A system of underground canals run all throughout this town. I don't think anyone has ventured down there in quite some time, though. Well, now that is definitely some important information. Seen it happen both in the dead of night and broad daylight. Someone's walking by the inn, they turned the corner up ahead, and when I followed, they were gone, vanished into thin air. And with that, I do believe I have all the knowledge I need to crack the case. They're near the inn. Their victim was in the general vicinity of the inn when they disappeared. We can say with absolute certainty that they did not vanish into thin air or some such nonsense. At all hours. As such, it stands to reason that they were kidnapped. and that the kidnapper made use of a hidden path or passage to evade the public eye. The sewers. The sky. The entrance to the sewers would seem to make for an ideal escape route. Yes, doubtless the culprit stole underground to spirit his victims away. I do believe I should have a look down there for myself. I concur. Just reset. Oh, nope, banter. Professor? Hello, Professor! Ah, hello, Tressa. Why are you shouting? I was trying to offer you some sweets, but you weren't answering me. Oh, I do apologize. Once I get to thinking about a thing, I often become lost to the world. There was a time when I was so engrossed in a book, I failed to notice that my neighbor's house was on fire. Wow. Being able to concentrate like that must be super handy as a scholar. But it's probably best to be a little more attentive, especially when on the road like we are. Never know what's waiting around the next corner. Quite true, Tressa, quite true. I shall endeavor to be more vigilant. She praises my focus, but it's nothing compared to hers when she's in the midst of a business negotiation. So we're just keeping this party. We're gonna nap. Where's the end? I didn't realize how hurt we were. Oh, well, that's a coincidence. Because those people need some life. The last boss battle was apparently a little close for comfort. What level is... Where's the tavern? The tavern's up in here, I'm pretty sure. Nope, that is not it. Oh, this is. What level is Ophilia? Because Alberic's 20 now. Ophilia is 21, okay. Because I need to get Honeyt into the party to level her at some point, but I guess I'll just swap her in post Cyrus quest and switch her out for him. Yep, that sounds like it'll work. Level 24. That'll be fine. Here we are. From the looks of it, these aqueducts predate the founding of the village itself. There's a good chance many of the villagers are unaware of their existence. This calls for a thorough investigation. But I must be wary. For all I know, the culprit could be lurking in the shadows as I speak. I will proceed with caution. No, you won't. After all, it simply wouldn't do if I became our villain's latest victim. Plum basket. Goodness me. Don't think I'm ever gonna... Actually. I'm fine. Now, hold on. I want to check the shop. See if I can get any AoE healing stuff. Because, unfortunately, he only has single target healing naturally. You can concoct things, but I need the things for that. Potent. There's no one of large volume. Is that what I need? No, it's not. but I guess I can still use it. There are no items that just base heal everyone. Alright, well. I'll just make sure I've grabbed everything that I can from in here. I should definitely at some point figure out if the nuts are permanent or not. Or if they're just, you know, battle buffs, basically. Yeah. Okay, well. In we go. I'm kind of amazed that I got all that way and back without triggering a single combat. A little disappointed even, because I do need to level, especially in this area. Old Brick is going to be suffering pretty poorly. Let's actually, for the time being, take off evasive maneuvers so we trigger more encounters. Aha! Wait, is that the way we're supposed to go? That's a big ass mouth. Well, on the bright side, we have lightning, which means that Cyrus has a reason to exist. But I guess this is literally his zone, so it'd be pretty terrible if he couldn't. Yeah. This definitely tickles. So we can break all of those. Shit, she doesn't have it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Do we have a Thunder Soulstone? We do. Guess I'll use that. Just to break them. Because as we currently stand, I can't take that again. I'm just gonna do this as best I can. Try and keep people up. Okay. First aid to you. You know what? We're just going to send a big one of these to deal damage. Because it's not inconsiderate, all things considered. How are they looking? I really want to kill those. Because taking more blasts from them is just going to be really, really bad for us. So do I send the lightning blast or just the bolt? This will definitely probably kill a salamander. I think I can be fine here. Yeah. Look at all those level ups. Love to see it. How are we on GP for everyone? So 5,000, 3,000, 1,000, 3,000. Okay. So Cyrus and Ulbrich are both close to getting enough. I don't have anyone who can open that. Oh, it's okay. There's just another way to get here. Really wants me to have Ophilia here. Which I mean, Alphen is, he just hit 21, which is the same level as Ophilia. It would help us a lot. There's, I mean, I guess we can concoct. Because this deals light damage, so we can use this to do some as well. Granted, it doesn't do much damage, but it's you know, it's something. Should really get her lightning, just so that she has the coverage to be helpful. Definitely want to get the break onto those. Yeah, those things are definitely highly resistant, we'll say, to physical. Can probably just kill you with a base boosted level slash. Okay, that's fine. Almost wasn't fine, to be honest. We can save the SP. I didn't see if the item got used or not. This is definitely going to be a good place to get levels. Fire Soul Stone, cool. Okay, at the rate that we're getting encounters now, and knowing the amount of XP that even the few give us, I'm going to turn the evasive maneuvers back on. Less encounters, but again, the encounters that we're getting are just giving us so much XP that having fewer is still more than acceptable. Doom, 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 doom. I was supposed to give her lightning. We can... God, this is gonna frickin' hurt a lot. Because they all get to go here. I'm just gonna use the Thunder Soul Stone here. Hopefully it doesn't get consumed. It did. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we can break them all here, which is nice. And that'll make for some very big damage. Here. Okay, well that miss was very unfortunate. Okay, so Old Brick. Alright, Old Brick got the level up, so Alphen is still low on health. But he has so much health that I think it's fine to just pretend he's not low. Is that foolish? Maybe. So I'm assuming this just goes into another... Never mind, that is... Oh no, yeah, this leads to another, because there's a chest off to the side there. So this is not the final chamber, unless it is, in which case I done goofed. I do say, to think there are such elaborate structures under the surface. Damn, look at those ketchup bottles. He's dead. But what in the heavens is this? It's as if the blood was drained from his body. And what is this atop these strange patterns? Clearly, some baleful sorcery has been practiced here. These gemstones. Why, if my hypothesis is correct, they must be composed of crystallized human blood. And yet, it is as if myriad hues of red are mixed together. Could it be that each gem contains the blood of multiple victims? Good gods, what horrors have been wrought here? How many innocents have been victimized by this blood-sucking sorcerer? At least now we know the motive behind the kidnappings. The villain we are dealing with is no common criminal. No, I am loath to even call him a human being. Sucking the life from the men and women of this poor town only to cast them away. This is a veritable demon who walks among us. One thing is clear. This monster must be stopped before he can commit any more vile deeds. As an academic, I must confess that the history of the dark arts intrigues me. But to put them into practice, this is truly beyond the pale. What's this? It's alive! The young lady in this cell, she still lives. I must free her lest she suffer the same fate as the others. Right back at you, mister. Yeah, for some reason they never do. They always resist. Okay, man. Wow. A boss fight that doesn't have ads. I did not think that was gonna come. Oh, never mind. He's a necromancer. He's gonna summon undead during the fight. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, well. You're gonna be vulnerable to something. And something elemental. I hope. Oh. Okay, fine. Were the undead weak to dagger? Don't think they were, right? No. Nor wind. Goodness gracious. Okay. It's gonna end up being lightning. Okay. Okay. Use first aid onto him. So that doesn't do it. I've already tried all of that. Which means that they're probably not gonna be weak to anything that she throws out. Unless I have something that does stuff. I have the cleric, but I'm not throwing that much money at this. Guess I'm just gonna spam the wind for damage. Not that it's much damage, mind you, but it's a bit. Okay, so they have to be weak to lightning, right? Why would you make... This is Cyrus's thing. Ah. Okay. What a bitch. And we... Do I have anything that they're weak to? I mean, he can do his stick, I guess. Okay, so we'll just do... Oh, balls. This is very not... I guess she has the stick, so we can use her to... Because they should be weak to... Of course you're blinded. Should have rested. I kind of forgot about that part. This is very not... Oh no! Okay. I think we can get away with doing a first aid onto you. But that blindness is not cool. Like, very not cool. Okay, we're just gonna use you to get rid of the blindness on someone. Or do I need to heal Tressa? I think I just need to heal Tressa. And this fight is rough. Right, you are just going to rest to heal, get back to SP, and get rid of all of the statuses that are on you. And I guess you have to use the, what is it even called? Herb of Light? Yeah. On yourself. Okay, I can use... We're gonna use some of these here. And that didn't consume it, which we'd love to see. What in the actual fuck? Oh, we can break that. Big whoop. Of course he's weak to light too. We definitely needed to bring Ophilia to the party. You are just going to heal yourself. And... can't believe that they're not weak to any of Cyrus's things. Outside of just basic attack, which is awful. And that's just AoE blindness. Wow, wow, wow. So Tressa's just gonna have to do this again. Dun, 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 dun. So not weak to sword. What is the other thing that they're going to be weak to? Is it axe? Because there's another weapon type that they're vulnerable to. Maybe two. But I don't know what they would be. Because I've tried spear, I've tried sword, I'm pretty sure. And I've definitely hit them with a dagger. This at least deals damage. Although Tressa is probably gonna die if I don't heal her. Which is ridiculous. Sure. It got used up, but I kind of had to use it because I don't see how I can win this fight at all. Like, what the actual fuck? And whoever gets hit here is gonna die, but we'll just have to. Oh, sorry. Thank goodness, Ulbrich. Thank goodness indeed. But now I need you to survive. Okay, well, luckily the blindness only hit Cyrus that time. Oh, but Alphen just straight up died. So now I just need to choose who's gonna live. Wait, can I base boost a rest? I can. That's interesting. Is there any point? Not really. Unless I just base boost clerics. I'll be so honest, don't hate it. Good enough. Alright, Cyrus, be healthy. Now I need you to just literally never summon adds again. It took everything I had in the tank to deal with that, so if you could kindly just fuck off for the foreseeable future, that'd be swell. Okay. I want to break this guy so badly. You don't have a way of doing it. I think you are literally just going to be on healing item duty. But you cannot. You are not the character I thought you were. So it's going to get a turn here unless I use... Is that stick that he's weak to? Probably not. So I probably just need to use the light item here because I don't think I can allow him to... I mean, we're healthy. I'm mostly just worried if he summons. That really is just the only thing I'm worried about. Alright, he has to be weak to stick. I'm blinded. I forgot I'm blinded. He lived. Crucial. Crucial detail, he lived. Which is good, means he can heal his ass. We're actually going to hold the boost. We're just going to have you heal yourself. Like that. And he's broken here, so I think we do just need to put in the damage. I'm going to hold off. I really considered just blasting more clerics, but I think we're going to wait in case he summons adds again. We're just going to deal with it like that. So for now, I'm going to test to see weaknesses. Okay, it is dagger that is weak to. So, the boss of Cyrus's Chapter 2 is not weak to any of the things that Cyrus does. That is actually just terrible. This game should be embarrassed in itself. Okay, give that to you. You know, we're actually just gonna do the same thing to you. Get a little bit of healing it while we can. Okay, that's fine. You can just... We're gonna use Elfin for it. I think we're gonna use Elfin for the heal. So you remove your own blindness. Because Tressa can rest hers off. You are going to just stab. You're going to rest. Both for health, but also to get rid of the blindness. And then you are going to... Balls, 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 balls. Do this and heal everyone. Ooh, giving him the merchant subclass, if that works, where he has a chance of not consuming the materials he uses, would be amazing. Okay, so this is Cyrus again. I mean, just fucking hit him with a stick, I guess. No point wasting your SP. Okay, this would be an excellent time to break him. Yeah, it did get used. That's kind of sad. So we can definitely break him here. Okay. I need you not to miss like he did. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being better. I'm just gonna poison you. Keep that ticking away. Yeah, bitch. Wait, he literally has a move that just instant kills someone. Sure. Whatever. This fight is actually just piss poor. And this is definitely the first one so far in this game. It's been really good so far. So we can definitely permit the one. Are you healing Ulbrich? No, Tressa is. Yeah, we'll just hit you with the regular. If he just instant kills you again, there's not much I can do about it. So interesting. Okay, then I'm not sure, because I could have sworn when it hit Ulbrich, it dealt the exact damage as his hit points. Maybe I was wrong. In which case, much better game, well done. And the boss is in the yellow, which is very good. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to break him here, as much as I would really love to not let him take this turn. Okay, so Alphin's the only one who got blinded. This should break, but I'm not going to do it. Because we're going to set up for a bigger turn. So I think Alphin still has a heal, so I'm going to let him do that. Because hopefully he has a heal for everyone. Good, solid damage. Okay. Very foolish to try and steal from the boss who's been whipping my ass, but it would have been funny if I could steal something from him. We'll just hit him with this just to get the good damage in. And then I need you to make one of these for everyone. I need you not to summon. Alright. Debuff turn. Love to see it. I'm not going to be able to break him, but it's less bullshit I have to deal with, and that is always a W. So, can I break him before his turn? So it would be 1. Alphin's blinded though. Okay, so if we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is possible. We're gonna go for that chance. And the item didn't get used? We'd love to see that. Okay, so we are fine with you missing here if you have to. He didn't miss. And then it's fine, it's okay. We don't need him to hit here. And then we need you to hit all 4 times. Excellent. Let's just set up the corrosive for the big damage next turn. He should hopefully die here. With little difficulty. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Burning all our SP in the hope that we can kill him with the boosted steel SP. Yes? Yes! Boy, am I glad that fight's over. That sucked without having Ophilia. Oh, yes. Look at all those level ups. Beautiful. Ooh. Oh, right. I'm so stupid. I forgot we got an axe from the last boss battle we did that we didn't equip. Phew. They're still alive after all. Nodders. What you got there, buddy? What's this? It couldn't be. A copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell? Well, that's unfortunate. It's but an abridged copy, translated into the modern tongue. And aside from the basic instructions on performing the rites in the regions required, all other details have been all but omitted. Why, it doesn't even mention the possible uses of these blood crystals. What's this? A piece of parchment has been inserted between the pages. Calculations on the number of test subjects required to create one blood crystal. I see. And there's a note. First specimen successfully synthesized and delivered. Delivered? Could it be that someone commissioned that frightful stone? I can only speculate, but could whoever is behind this be connected to the stolen tome I seek? Where am I? In a dungeon. Ah, you're back with us, good miss. I'm feeling... The drugs that Alpha Man gave you are still affecting you. Pray, rest until your strength returns. Who are you? An excellent question, my dear, and one I'd be more than happy to answer. Wooing a poor girl just awakened from a coma? Have you no shame? Don't be silly, Odette. I was merely trying to be a gentleman. Clearly. At any rate, Odette, there is a favor I would ask of you. Another one? Note my complete lack of surprise. I'd found on our kidnapper's person an abridged, translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell. You're kidding. Needless to say, this could be a tremendous lead. I need to find out where and by whom the volume was translated. Let me have a look. Whoever bound this spared no expense. I thought the same. There are few bookmakers in the realm that could produce such a tome. Fine, I'll help. You have my thanks. Eureka. Did you find something? The thin yet sturdy pages are characteristic of paper made from the finest pine wood, while the texture of the vivid red binding reveals it as unmistakably tanned lambskin. There is only one place in the realm where both can be found in sufficient quantities.
そうだね。
Stoneguard. I'm certain of it.
なあ、
So that's where you will travel.
あ、
Where else? I must track down this tome, Odette. And I must do so before any more horrors can be unleashed upon our fair realm. I wasn't asking, you know. Elfin, my friend, you seem melancholy. It's nothing. Yet I am worried that it is, in fact, something. Well, I can't stop thinking about them poor folk that got sacrificed. It's an awful thing. People ain't tools to be used. Knowledge is a tool that can serve noble ends, or wicked depending on who wields it. What matters is the nature of the person who uses the tool, the disposition of their heart. Yours, for example, is full of goodness, and I believe that any knowledge is safe in your hands. Ah, leave it off, Professor. I've got my brain full just trying to learn all I can about medicine. In any case, I feel sick thinking about all this. I need to wash my hands or something. Use this. A handkerchief? Thank you, Professor. I believe I shall learn much from this man. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, so I'm not done here. That's interesting. I had assumed that that was the end. Let's save before things go bad and I have to do that awful boss battle again without Ophilia. I should... Actually, everyone everyone literally leveled from that, so don't need to rest. Love to see it.
もう行くのかい？
ああ、いろいろと世話になった。ありがとう、オデット先輩。
何言ってるんだい。世話になったのはこっちさ。気をつけなよ、サイラス。あんた、思った以上にヤバいことに首を突っ込んでるかもしれないよ。
Oh, I don't know. They doing human sacrifices and turning people's blood into rocks. That's pretty sinister in and of itself.
十分に注意する。
本当かい？その謎があったら首を突っ込む性格を直してからいいな。
それは一生治らないだろうね。うまく付き合って生きていくしかないな。
変国の書が盗まれたのは15年前くらいって言っていたね。
ああ、それが？
Do you know something?
実はね、15年前、当時の学長が何者かに殺されたんです。
That's definitely something.
変国の書に関係が？
そこまではわからないさ。ただ、当時それなり
Okay,
に
don't need to be a smartass about it.
そのどさくさで盗まれたのなら関係があるかもしれない。
Yeah. It's a good theory.
証言ありがとう。覚えておくよ。
本当に気をつけるんだよ。
ああ、一段落したら報告に来る。約束するよ。
ああ、待っているからな。
Well, that's not suspicious at all. And so Cyrus bid Quarrycrest farewell. The translated volume he recovered from the villain, pointing him to his next destination, Stoneguard in the Highlands, where the original copy of the tome he sought surely lies. Cyrus forged on in search of the truth. And then promptly was booted from the party after we listened to this banter. Is something troubling you, my friend? You suddenly have a worried look about you. Don't stop and don't look back, but I feel eyes upon us. Someone watching, you mean? It would well behoove us to trust your instincts. The question is who? Let us drag them out of hiding and find out. Compel them to confess their intentions. We could try, but if they escape, we will only have served to alert them. Then only one other avenue is open to us. And what would that be? Continue on our way, pretending that we have noticed nothing, and let them make the first move. If that be your advice, so be it. But you must be our lookout. Do not let your guard slip. Knowing one's enemy is the first step to defeating him. I cannot tell if you are courageous or merely ignorant of the danger. Alright, time to grab Ophilia. I guess we could technically leave Cyrus in. No, he's 24 already. We'll grab Ophilia. Change party. Ophilia in over Cyrus. And do we grab Hanit now? Over Alphen, maybe? I'm okay with that. And then we'll do a little bit of running around to get some levels onto them. Because our destination is down there. It kind of looks like we can go around and down from here. Which means we get to listen to the Sunlands. And that is a most joyous opportunity. Shit. We are going to do equipping before we leave. For multiple reasons. One, we got a new dagger and an axe I'm pretty sure I forgot to equip onto anyone, but also whenever we change characters we need to re-equip everyone. So, no equipment. We're going to unequip these boys. And who did I just take out? Oh, it was you. Okay, so you get Omar's. Yeah, that would have been a significant damage increase if I had had it on. And then for a bow, I guess we're just leaving that on. You already have one of those. For a hat, you are not about elemental damage, so we're gonna give you. But this just has the stats, so you're getting this. Give you that. Or maybe I want to give that to... Actually, hold on. I'm stupid. Because I forgot we also need to equip Ophilia, and she is going to want the spellcasting stuff. We give Hanit the evasion. I'm also going to give her the scarf so that she's always generating SP. And then, yeah, that's good. Alright, now we should be kitted up for our journey. hopefully, what does honey even have? I can get you a new ability. Yeah, I guess I'll turn you into tank mode. Which gives you endure. Nope. When the equipped character is afflicted with any of these things, so when they get debuffed, defenses go up. Love to see it. God, I really did not play much Honey. Alright, let's save and hit the road. This area is level 25, so this should definitely serve to level Honey a bit. And we've changed around the party, so we can see if we can open that chest now. Doubt it's gonna be weak to this? No. Oh, Honey has like no hit points. It's fine, she'll level up. Just need her to never get targeted by anything. Oh, I just have a youth. I should probably get someone from the town. Just test if it's weak to light, get some AoE damage, and nope. And you have things. So the bird is probably weak to spear. Okay, that's kind of what I was afraid of. She does not have the survivability for that, but we'll let Olberic res her. Yeah, okay, it's weak to that. So we can break that on her next turn, which is after a whole bunch of things get to go. Woo! And then I guess I'll... Well... Yeah, they're gonna get a lot of turns to do a lot of damage, so I should probably heal Olberic. I think we just want to throw an item at him. I keep forgetting she regens 6 SP every turn, so there's no reason to do that. Yeah, okay. Maybe you're weak to dagger. That doesn't seem likely, right? Kinda getting my ass beat. So if I res Honey here, the odds of all 3 of them hitting her and killing her is super unlikely. Excellent. Love to see it. So you are going to break the bird. Because that thing's a problem, and you are going to heal everyone else. Or do we be greedy and summon here? It's the eggs that get to go next. And the eggs don't deal that much damage, if we're being honest. So... really... we are gonna be a little greedy. Get our final youth. Yeah, they barely even deal any damage. It's super fine. Okay, so we can actually break 2 of these here with this cleave. And then we can also break you. And then we're gonna heal the shit out of everybody. Because they need it. Good job, Spirit Buddy. Do we just trade Tempest? They're all low, it may just kill them all. Awesome. Now we just have to deal with the bird. Oh, it's also weak to bow. That works, I guess. The odds of it hitting her are not necessarily high. Yeah, bye buddy. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stick around this zone. Honey is just too low level for it. Considering this is 15 levels above her, so yeah. Oh, to be fair, this is just like a, I'm going to call it an elite enemy. Got the poison trigger too. What I don't like is how many hit points this thing has. It is an unnecessarily high amount. But at least I know I can break it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to capture this thing. I have a giant boar. Man, that thing was super dangerous once upon a time. Will you stop AoEing me? Just hit Olbrich, he can take it. Why do you gotta keep killing my poor girl like this? She's just a youngin'. Okay, it's in the red now, so that's good. Da, 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 da. Ooh, I should have actually put the reflect onto Hanit so that if it got its attack off. Wait, hang on. 9%. How'd it get lower? Fine. Yoink. Damn it! Really? Alright, yeah. We'll move on from this zone now. Spare Hanit the pain of... Oh, but there's a chest. I need to see if I can open the chest. I'm so sorry, Hanit. It's okay. There won't be another big bad boss like that. Fuck. Really? I was like right at the door. But on the bright side, these are going to be easier to deal with. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Then you just hit him. Still doesn't tickle. That's for damn sure. Okay, I could maybe kill both of them if I throw out the trade winds. Sure, let's try it. For the trade tempest. Same difference. Okay, so they are definitely weak, which we love. Probably not gonna be weak to this, but still gonna hit him with it. Oh my goodness! Tressa has this thing for surviving on 1 hit point, apparently. That didn't deal much damage. So you can't cast spells. Oh, you can't use rest. It's probably a problem, but I think you being on 1 hit point is more of a problem at this point in time. So be more alive. Yeah, I kind of want to kill this guy. He seems much more problematic. Okay, I changed my mind. You're both pricks, I guess. If that's how it's gonna... That's not good. I suppose you're weak. Oh, you are weak to the bonk. Oh, now that could change things. Why do you keep debuffing Honey? She's literally the worst person on my team at the moment. Really? Why? Why have you done this to me? I don't know if I've tested if you're weak to spear or not. And apparently I'm not gonna get to try. That is really most unfortunate. Alright, so you're not weak to axe. Noted. What you're weak to is sword. Okay, that man must just have crazy high evasion or something. And I don't like it. Like, really high evasion. Holy crap. Yeah, this guy's definitely a problem. And he keeps silencing her. I guess we'll get rid of her silence here. Although he's weak to bonk, but also he has this crazy high evasion. What? When was the last time I hit this guy? This is actual insanity that this man is still unhit. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna kill that guy first, since I can actually hit him. Okay, and then you are going to... Which silence? So that I can cast again. That's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Guess I'll just to try and make sure it dies, which it did. And now I just have to try and hit you. This guy is crazy high evasion. Oh, well, there's one hit. You silenced her so hard, she died. Finally broke him. And of course, I have to use some of the turn to get Honey back up. I probably shouldn't. I probably should just pump damage since it's broken. Okay, so true aim, it's just crit rate and accuracy. Definitely going to be helpful against this thing that has so much evasion. So the accuracy buff is really what we were getting from that. And should probably just heal because of Olberk's low. If he gets hits with like silencing arrow or something. Okay. Accuracy boost coming in very, very important. We'll remove the silence. So much damage, my goodness. Oh, wow, I've just missed with the spear this whole time and didn't know that it was weak to it. Which is actually just kind of sad. Can base boosted Holy Light save the day? It sure can. Get me out of this zone, please. But first I gotta check this chest. Nope, okay. And then we'll just head to Boulder Fall and then go south from there. I don't know, does it look like... It doesn't look like there's a passage. Well, I guess we keep going south if there is a more south there. Because otherwise we would have to just go from here and go south and around, but I don't think I can because this zone's like level 40, so I think I do have to come down along here. So we'll go to Clearbrook and head south from there, and that might get us where we want to go. But first, your finest inn for the night. Never mind, they leveled up, so it actually is quite fine. Any skills? Yes. Learn Lightning Bolt, just so I have the coverage. And that's it. So Honey's close. This is Ophilia. Okay, so we want to head south. But what I don't know is if this is the south. To Sunshade. Potentially, assuming there's an offshoot somewhere down here. This is the direction that I want to go. Alright, you child. Damn it, I can't guide you. Can I guide that woman? Okay, these enemies are too weak for me to give a damn about, because this area is only level 11. I'd happily take like level 17 area to level Hanit. That's not what I want. I want excellent. Sure, it's better than nothing. Bum, 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 bum. Dum, 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 dum. Let's keep moving through these level 11 areas till we hit 17. That would also be good for Ulbrich to an extent. So I just want to get out. Dum, dum, hmm, hmm. Not having Cyrus in the party feels bad. I miss his evasive maneuvers. Okay, so hopefully somewhere in here there's a way south. Because otherwise it's going to be a pain in the ass to get there. Which, granted, it's a distinct possibility. Dum, 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 So that's just a cave, nothing that we are interested in. Unless the cave is a decent level, which maybe it is, if it's like level 20. It would still be a bit high for Hanit, but she's level 12 at this point, I think. So she could survive it. 13, yeah, she could totally survive that. If this is level 20, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it. Unless this is one I've already done. Nope, sure haven't. Alright. Okay, I'm going to assume that the way with the torch is the way we're meant to go, but I also feel like going straight might be the way I'm supposed to go. And I am torn. So we're going to just go this way. The way that is neither straight nor has anything else. Okay, it would be cool if you guys are weak to wind, but I do have all of the elements at my disposal, except for dark. Dark is one thing I don't have. So you are all weak to sword, which is going to make this very good. Maybe they'll be weak to... There are bats, and shadow bats at that. They're not weak to light. I cry. Damn. Is that the same skill? Hold on. Skills. Hanit. Attack random foes 5 to 8 times. Is that it? Oh no, I did Arrow Storm. Oh, I thought Arrow Storm was Rain of Arrows. No, that is much better. My goodness, is it ever. Well, can't open that chest. Moving on. So there's another way down there, which leads to that chest. Well, everything's weak to sword again. Love to see it. Do I do this again just to get the damage in? Just AoE damage. Same thing, just AoE damage. Unfortunately, Hanit does not have a way to generate SP at the moment. And I'm gonna have to figure out a way around that eventually. Well, these are enemies I'm not familiar with. And they're weak to wind. Let's go. Do we do the sword anyway? Probably. We can boost it since they're broken. Not weak to it though. And they're not weak to sword or to this, but it costs so much and she does not have a way to get it back. Sure, let's capture one of these. Build up our menagerie. Because I kind of forgot that that's a thing we could do. So Ulbrich and Hanit leveled up, and Hanit can get a new skill. So single target lightning damage, basically slow. Yeah, I just want her to have a way to freaking. What does heightened sense do? Does that just increase her crit? It's increased chance of attacking first in battle. Okay, gotcha. I guess I'll get this for lightning coverage. Eagle Eye increases crit rate. Let's go. That's what I was hoping it would be. Need to get her another shawl. Because she could definitely use it as well. Maybe we take it off of Ophilia, since Ophilia does have a ton of SP. Like, just so much SP, and give it to Honey instead. I think that's fair. So switch this out for the scarf. And give you even more SP. I think that'll work out well. So I don't think any of them are weak to this. Oh, those ones are, right. I feel like I knew that already. I also feel like the accuracy on that still not great. If I play my cards right, I might be able to capture one of these. I think I can. No! Balls! Shit! I went too far down! No! I'm a potato. What? The game just went, hold up. Danger ahead. Danger, Will Robinson. But this area is only level 20, so it likely just means that there's a boss there. Well, I'm afraid of the boss, so... Okay, we're definitely gonna get a Riverfly this time, for sure. Okay, how are these looking? They're looking fine. They'll live. Shit. Alright, honey, you're not getting a Riverfly. So sorry. I'd say I tried, but I didn't really. Okay, so there's still that chest that I need to get. Well, I have a stinking feeling that these are not going to be weak to that. In fact, I think they're weak to ice? They're weak to ice. Not light, though. Not sword, either. Can I capture the... Oh my goodness. I can have a pet frog. We are so on. Let's do this, I guess. Okay, so we can do this again just to break that guy and get those close. Unfortunately, we're still not sure what else they're weak to. It could be bonk. So we already tried sword. Have not tried spear yet. If I do this, they're just gonna die if I hit them, I think. Luckily not. Because I do want to try and capture one of these. Ew, that's not a good chance. Eh, screw it. You love to see it. You really just love to see it. Okay, now I can just kill you guys. So I'm not weak to spear. Haven't tried dagger yet. Not dagger either. Bonk? It's bonk. They're weak to bonk. Sure. Dun, 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 dun. So both of them leveled up. Okay. So somewhere over here is a way here. Alright, now time for that frightening aura or whatever, which is basically just going to be a boss, which is probably going to beat our asses if we're being completely honest. So we're definitely going to want to heal before we get in there. So we're probably weak to dark is the third thing, or like lightning. Nothing that I have on me, so this is just going to be to deal damage, not to break. I'm stupid, she has the bonk stick. Sure, why not? Oh god, that dealt no damage, because they're not broken yet. I was expecting something a little more effective. Now they're all broken. Alright, let's try this again. That's still not much. I need you to level up. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Base boosted luminescence. That clears. So close. And yet so far. Right, I want to see if there's a chest down here. Nope, got that chest. So there is that chest I haven't found the way to yet. I'll use the Trade Tempest to break the flies. Well, ain't that a bitch? Actually, I shouldn't boost this since I could miss quite easily. Of course, I missed the things that I wanted to hit on. Gonna use you, take aim. Maybe the accuracy boost will counteract the blindness. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, they're weak to light. That works. Ba, 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 ba. Aw, missed with the first one. That's kind of sad. Should probably heal everyone. Don't need to do too much though, because Tressa is definitely about to level up. And Ulbrich might be leveling up as well. I should be using her axe. Her axe is much better than her bow. Yep. Honey, you were so close. Okay, well, we're about to trigger that. So is there anything we really want to do? We could give Hanit back SP, but I think we just take it. Uh-oh. This cave is level 20, right? Okay, what were the other things weak to? Wind sword? Let's try wind. Not wind. Noted. Try axe. Nope. Try dagger. Also nope. And we'll try bonk. Alright, well we missed with the bonk. Uh-oh, we are in danger. Have not tried the sword yet. Not sword. Oh no. Okay, so weak to spear. I need you to heal yourself and hope that it doesn't target you with any of the next two attacks. Okay, that triggered on both of them. Okay, so Tressa's gonna be up after this round, so I need to get Hanit up. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so I've tried. Okay, so I have the spear. That's good. And you don't have a way. Oh no. Okay. Spear and bow, that's actually amazing for us. Do we? No. We're gonna base boost the take aim. Hopefully it lasts for the rest of the fight, and then you're gonna break. Get the summon out, I guess. Thief skills. Apply the corrosive. And then just put a little bit of damage in. Base boost the Holy Light. And then base boost the Steel SP, just get the damage in while it is broken and has the defensive vulnerability. And then we're gonna save your boosts to break it, since it has a ton of armor. Okay, so as a note, an important note, she can survive. Okay, and then I guess I need you to heal her. That was very bad. Okay, that was very, very bad for us. So, we're going to do it onto Ulbrich first. And then Ulbrich's gonna use one on you. And then you are going to get the healer up. I don't think it got used. I think her ability procced. Alright. Let's start poking and prodding and healing. Get Ulbrich out of death range. Okay. Probably gonna pop a heal more. Okay, so I think I see how I'm gonna want to go about this. That was the wrong spell, but luckily, hopefully, it shouldn't, in air quotes, matter. This should get broken here. It does. Okay. And then I balls. Let's do a Holy Light here so that we can do an amplified heal next turn from Ophilia. And then you are going to apply Armor Corrosive. Good hit. And then you're just gonna stab a bunch, I guess. Is that more efficient than just doing the trade winds? Probably. Maybe not, I don't know. Well, let's see. That's about on par. Then you get a base boosted Steel SP for a lot of damage. And then you... I probably want to pop the heal more here, to be honest. And then you... Base boosted True Strike. Which, when she's high in her level and has a better bow, will deal a lot of damage. Shit, I never know what... Is that confusion? Or is that unconscious? 'Cause I think it might be unconscious? Thank goodness. Okay. So we can get everyone up. Unconscious onto you. And onto you. Bonk. Okay, we're not going to be able to break it for a little while, unfortunately. But presumably that should be fine. Okay, that's fine. Do we want to just kill it? So this would be, or break it. 4, 5. Oh, we can't break it before it gets another turn. Means that Ophilia is gonna have to heal on her turn. And then we're just gonna go for the poke here. Build up some more BP. So I need you to heal everyone. Okay, so no one should die unless Honey gets single targeted crit, I think. But it should die here fairly easily. Actually, hold on. I don't even need to do that. We can slow roll this because it's going last next turn, which is very good for us. Okay. So Tressa can break it, assuming she doesn't miss. So we're just gonna go for... Actually, it's gonna die, so I just need to do one of these. Get the buffs out. One poke. Oh no, not you. 3 pokes. Actually, he was supposed to do the corrosive, but it shouldn't matter. It should be dead. Because theoretically, this should kill it. Yeah. Okay. Honey levels up again. All that for a refreshing jam. I mean, there's another chest we can grab up here, but still. Oh, another 2 chests, maybe? These are not weak to sword, if I remember correctly, which is so disappointing. Right, no, it's gonna be, like, stick. Maybe lightning, but... Yeah, bonk you so that they're all within range of dying. Even with that accuracy buff, you still missed all of those. Really is kind of embarrassing. Bum 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 bum. Nice. See, now I'm confused. How do I get that chest that's down there? I mean, ultimately, I don't really care. This was just kind of a side path distraction on my way through. Uh-oh. Hang on, I thought I had a passive that made it so I couldn't be caught off guard. This could hurt if they target Ophilia a bunch. Okay, we should be good. Yeah. I probably should have healed her. That's fine. They didn't attack her last turn. They won't attack her this turn. It's so fine. I'm not even worried. Okay, you are definitely going to put out the heal. We've been dancing with death quite long enough. Yeah, I'll boost that next turn she has, since two of them will be broken at that point. Alright, let's do Steal SP, since we've been spamming a lot of SP skills, and I'd like to get some back. I'd love it if Ophilia leveled up. Love to see it. Hanit has enough for a new skill. And Ophilia, I think Ophilia had hers at 1,000. So she probably could have gotten a skill a long time ago. Apparently that already happened, and I just wasn't paying attention. So, yeah. Never mind me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know if there's a shorter path to get back, and it's this path. I'm stupid. I think I just remembered something that could be important. Because I'm pretty sure I have the Scholar passive for evasive maneuvers on Tressa. And I would love to do that. Yeah, I'll just throw some of these out. Get my SP back up. Goodness, it deals so much damage. I love it. Dum, 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 dum. I should be using the axe for her. I keep forgetting that her axe is more powerful. So much more powerful, jeez. I have been but a fool. I should probably heal Hanit before she just kind of falls over. Good enough. Okay, skills. Oh, I don't have it. That saddens me. Shouldn't I have it? Because... oh, I need a 4th skill. Do we spend 100 just so that we can learn another skill? You know what? Sure. We'll grab Analyze, just so we can give her evasive maneuvers, but what do we want? More money? Definitely not such of that. Halves SP consumption. I guess we'll just switch out Hang Tough. Which will be fine for moving around. We can switch it off when we get near a boss fight. Because we definitely want that on her. Keeps her from getting needlessly one-shot, which is very important. Like, very, very important. So once again, we're looking for a way south. Saints Bridge. Is that where I'm going? It sure is. Love to see it. Hello, sir. Will be with you, traveler. Mayhap you could help me. You see, I'm on a journey to visit my grandchild, but seem to have lost my way. I was bound for Clearbrook, but 'tis not where I thought it was. I need to take you to Clearbrook, don't I? Mother, where's Clearbrook? Damn it, I just came all the way from there. Oh, whatever. Yeah, what do you have? Sure. Because I'm assuming I have to guide you there. Ooh, it actually has some nice abilities. That's fine. Oh, hello, sister. I see that you are hard at work. Alright, well, you're just gonna chill with me and travel. We're not going to Clearbrook right now, but at some point, before I dismiss you, I'll go to Clearbrook and drop you off. You have my word. Are these enemies worth fighting? I think they are. Okay, maybe not. That guy died so easily. I'm beginning to think that these enemies are not worth fighting. Yeah, we're just gonna not fight any more enemies in this zone, at the very least. Because I'm assuming this is a level 11 zone. However, this... oh, goodness. Okay. Sure. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, what do we have around? So there's something to the east, something to the south. And the game ain't gonna tell me. Where's my minimap? There it is. Hang on. I see what appears to be a secondary job location. Okay. So presumably they're both gonna be weak to ice. Thank you. All 4 of them went for on it. Jeez. That's just mean. Okay, so that is kind of what I was expecting. Just buff everyone. We'll give a swing with the sword, see if everyone's weak to that. Okay, the ant is, which means we can break the ant. Not awful damage, I guess. And then I guess I'm just gonna give you a healing grape. Here, eat this. You'll live. Re-break you, and then I can also re-break you. It's beautiful. I guess I'll kill you. Or we could just do this and hit everyone. Is that worth it? Sure. Not too worried about that one frog guy. And he's gonna be broken for a little while yet. We'll probably break to Tressa's blizzard. I really need to get her a new bow. Her bow is way worse than her axe is. Might kill both? Okay, no. But maybe this will. Nope, so he'll get a turn. He shouldn't be able to kill anyone though. A little close for comfort on that. Oh, sick. It was the axe he was weak to. I'm going to use her turn to rest, get some SP back, because Olberg should probably be able to kill with the steel SP. Yeah. Okay, level 26 zone isn't too bad with my ridiculously underleveled characters. Being said, definitely want to heal you. Alright. Be nice if this was the... Oh, it's the healer shrine. Okay. That could still be of use. I won't say no. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Doter, charitable. Unto thee who dost boldly venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. Thank you. The apothecary. Oh! Wait. Okay, I assumed the healer was going to be Ophilia. Or Ophilia's class. Okay. So we can... So you're already backed up as a scholar. Do we just give her more ways to heal? Does also give her access to the axe. Sure, why not? No, literally no reason not to. So do I want to give her any of these skills? Wait, no. Do I want to do the... yeah, but I just spent... Well, I don't... Actually, hold on. This is going to be a good test. So, if I unmake you, and then I switch you... Okay, so it is different for each person. Because I'm thinking that having Tressa as the apothecary... Since that lets her like combine items, I'm hoping that there's a chance it doesn't consume them when she does it. Now I don't know if that's going to be the case, but I am more than happy to find that out. I'm just going to make her a red mage. And so you are going to be the apothecary. Okay. So I'm going to give you lightning bolt. I'm going to give you analyze. Give you evasive maneuvers. And then you should not have evasive... You still have evasive maneuvers on you. Okay. Very, very interesting. So what do we want from you? Removing status ailments seems very important. I don't want to spend too much because I eventually want that Befilgan's bounty before long. Do you just take the AoE axe and call it a day? I think so. And then unlocked Inspiration, which with successful standard attack you gain SP. That could be good, since we don't need the evasive maneuvers because now Ophilia has it. But she has rest, so does she really need that? I don't think so. I think we just give her the hang tough again. Okay, so now you have an axe. It's gonna be that axe. And you still just have the staff. Okay. That'll work. For now, hopefully. It's not the worst idea I've ever had. We'll just go with that, I guess. Okay, so if I go... So west is the way we want to go. If we go south, it's just going to lead to a cave. We're already in a level 26 area. I don't want to do a cave that's like level 40, since I'm not even level 26. Slow down there, friend. How about donating a bit of coin for a good cause? You refuse? Best think again. Selfish folk what don't share get their comeuppance, if you get my drift. Retribution could come at any time, you know. Up the trail a bit, and from behind, for example. Yeah, so, about that, buddy. This guy literally just threatened me, and I can just literally pull him along with me. Let's just fight this guy for no particular reason. Oh no, it forces a 1v1. I forgot about this. Oh no, I made a tactical blunder. Maybe. Maybe not. You know what, let's, actually, we're gonna wait a turn. I mean, he keeps missing, that's nice. Is 9 turns a bit much? Probably. 3 turns should be sufficient. Just thinking about how I want to do this. So waiting for him to hit me so I know. Oh. Never mind, I'm putting way too much thought into this. I still would like to break him first is the thing, but screw it. I assume, yeah, that just kills him. It's fine. Alright. Don't threaten me again, bitch. Did you learn your lesson? Alright, I confess. I was in the wrong, and I won't deny it. I lost me job and had to copper to me name. It was out of despair I turned to crime. But thieving don't suit me. I'm gonna get me honest work. Hang me if I don't. Huh. This was literally just a guy. This wasn't a quest. This was just someone standing by the road. I talked to him, he threatened me, so I beat his ass. Very detailed. I trust this will not happen again. You're a priest? No, I swear on me mother's grave. It's honest work or none for me now. Well, the cathedral is in need of a caretaker, someone to sweep the floors and so on. That sounds grand, your holiness. I'm proper handy with a broom. Okay, so when's the Tale of Pilgrims... Sorry, when did I pick up that quest? Okay, I guess. Sure. Was that a quest from Saintsbridge that I just did? Do I want to pick this up now? Sure, let's just start it. Let's do it. The story so far. Sister Ophilia set out from home alone on a holy quest. She is to complete the kindling, a sacred rite carried out every 20 years. She was entrusted with the first flame and bears its ember with her. 3 churches she must visit to light their flames anew. Archbishop Yosef hovers now on death's door. Heart aching for the father and daughter who accepted her into their fold, Ophilia takes Liana's place, allowing her sister to stay at their father's side. Her gentle kindness inspired her to leave home behind, and has brought her now to the town of Saintsbridge. May it bring a light to the hearts of the people living here as well. Greetings, Your Excellency. I am Sister Ophilia. I have come to perform the kindling. We welcome you to our parish, Sister Ophilia. I am Bartolo, the Bishop of Saintsbridge. For you to come all this way in Sister Liana's stead. I am deeply sorry for the sudden change of plans, Bishop Bartolo. Think nothing of it, child. I heard of the Archbishop's illness. You have my sympathies. You are too kind, Your Excellency. I have not been so blessed as to perform the kindling myself, but I know the pilgrimage is a trying one. And yet, there is also much to be gained for one who undertakes it with an open heart and mind. It will take every ounce of strength and courage, but for the sake of our church and our realm, pray see it through to the end. Thank you, Your Excellency. I promise you that I will. The people of Saintsbridge have waited with eager hearts for the coming of the flame bearer. The warm light of the sacred flame guides and shelters us all to the depths of our hearts and souls. Allow me to show you to our cathedral. Behold, Sister Ophilia, this is the sacred flame of Saintsbridge. I stood in this same spot and witnessed the rite 20 years ago. At that time, the flame burned strong, but now it wanes and flickers. Almost as if it were sapped of life. Do you believe it's some sort of omen, Your Excellency? That I cannot say, but I do believe the kindling will restore our flame to its former vigor. Of course, Your Excellency. I will begin at once. What could possibly go wrong? See how brightly the flame shines now? Thank you, Sister Ophilia. You must be tired after your long journey. Please take this time to rest and recover. Thank you for the kind offer, Your Excellency. But since I am here, I would love to see more of your fair town. You honor us, Sister Ophilia. But should you not rest first? I am stronger than I look, Your Excellency. I shall return. I mean, clearly something's going to be wrong here. Otherwise, this wouldn't be a chapter like it. Ooh. I mean, it's expensive, but it's cheaper than buying it from the shop. And let's see, 56.92. Elemental attack. Wait, was the 92 the elemental attack? Yeah, that's pretty good. Should probably... Should I? I'm not going to. Because I still need to buy a bow for Hanit. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's a spicy staff. Restores SP to all allies. Yeah, I don't need that. Hello there, stranger. I don't know, does your weapon interest me? It sure does. How do I get it? That's a very, very lovely looking bow. If I had Talir here, or I keep calling him Talir, but that's not his name, it's Tarion. If I had Tarion here, I would absolutely steal it from you without even the slightest bit of remorse. But alas, I don't have him here. So consider yourself lucky. Old coin, no. Ooh, yes please. Ooh, I haven't seen a large Shadowstone or a large Soulstone before. Bit extensive, but I will take the medium one, definitely. Even got a haggle off on it. That you always love to see. My, what a coincidence, there's an inn right here. It'd be a shame if I switched to Terry in here and tried to steal that bow. Do that, and I'm also going to take this. Oh, right. Yeah, that's dumb. Switch this out, because I want to see if... Oh, travel banter, absolutely.
Ophilia!
You can find lots of rare plants and herbs in these lands, especially lion's ear and sweet wormwood. A dash of each makes nearly every salve better. When I was studying to be an apothecary, I sometimes journeyed out here in search of ingredients. That's impressive considering how high level this area is. Is that so? Here, look at this one. White skull cap, they call it. The petals are good for fevers. I grind them with root starch and honey. It's wonderful. Ain't it? It was one of the first medicines I learned. I mean, I've never seen such a beautiful flower. I suppose it is pretty to look at. Here, you can have this one if you like. Alfin, you're too kind. If you like flowers that much, I can make plenty more for you. Gosh, she's a cute little lady. So true. And of good heart. Alright, mister. Let's try this bow thing again. 3%. How many chances do I have before my rotation is ruined? 4 more times? Sure. Okay, so I basically have 2 more attempts. Yeah, okay. Not overly surprising, but I had to try. Actually, hold on. I can't even inquire with him. Oh, level 3. Yeah, okay. But it does suggest that there is something to inquire from him, so maybe that's how I get the bow much, much, much later. But of course, I was looking for a bow, and it teased me with the bow to end all bows. So we're running Old Brick and Hanet. Although at this point, I could sub in Primrose over Ulbrich. She's only 20. But we need to level up Ulbrich for his quest, because his quest is 24, if I remember. Oh, it's 27. Hanitz is 27. Oh, I've already done Prim's. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I've already done Prim's 2nd level, or chapter 2. Lost the brooch? Well, that shouldn't be too hard to find again.
旅の神官です。
旅のあ、儀式のために来た神官様？
I sure am. Just finished it, actually.
でももう
Which is surprising. I assumed that things were going to go horribly wrong.
なくしたというブローチ、私も一緒に探しましょうか。
本当？
Sure would.
ええ、本当です。だから元気を出してください。
ありがとうお姉さん。じゃなかった神官様。
オフィーリアでいいですよ。さあ、探しましょうか。
Maybe it really is gone. This is where you saw it last? Yeah, Daryl bumped into me, and I guess that's when he dropped it. Is that so?
実は
The brooch belonged to Daryl's mum. She died just the other week. That brooch is more important to him than anything. I have to find it.
なるほど。
That's very kind of you, Emil.
そうだけど
Daryl can be rough sometimes, but we're all friends. It's just that after his mum died like that, he was just always so angry about everything. Do you think he'll play with me again like he used to, sister? If we just find his brooch? You're saying brooch, it's brooch. Of course. You'll see how hard you worked to make him feel better. I'm sure he'll come around. I think we've searched enough for the moment. Perhaps it's time for a word with Daryl. Yeah, I'm grabbing these. There we go. Plus 50 evasion. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's definitely not what I'm looking for. Now that, on the other hand, and we got the haggle. Nice. Is the shop around here, perchance? It's provisioners. That's where I'm gonna have to go eventually, I think. That shield's probably worth grabbing. But who gets the shield? Probably just the healer, right? I don't know, it just always makes sense to buff up the healer. Before I progress, I do want to find Honey a bow because, well, she needs all the help she can get when it comes to damage. Do I need healing? Nah. Please help me. Wait, Meryl? Oh, oh yeah. I thought she had to go upriver, though. It's you again. I'm still traveling the realm in search of my mother, but this blackguard suddenly set upon me and won't let me go. Hey, man. What's up? You wanna play nice? Minus 20 evasion. Oh, that's a really good sword, but I don't Not looking for a sword. Looking for a bow. I think. So you've got a broadsword. So that's like 28 damage. Well, her bow's not terrible. A new sword might be worth picking up instead. Because that's a lot of damage. And swords do come up often, so I'm gonna do it. Equip you with the snipe saber. There's a provisioner out here too. I guess we'll just grab some of this. I'm definitely gonna balls and balls and balls and balls and balls. Grab one of those, I guess. Why does it have to be so expensive? All my money's gone again. Every time I get to a new town, my money just disappears. How did this happen? I didn't even sell bow here anyway, so it's fine. We're not missing anything. It's fine. This would be good for Hunit. Yeah, it's cheap, so we'll grab it. I say it's cheap. It's cheap-ish. And we're gonna stop looking at stuff and just go do the quest, because I already barely have any money. I don't want to lose the last bit that I have. I should get this quest actually while I'm here. I've been watching this river for a while now, and I'm sure the water is rising. What if it doesn't stop rising? It could burst the banks. Why isn't anyone doing anything? Hey man, be chill. If I hear anything about it, I'll let you know. Okay, so curiosity, should I be like challenging this guy? He has a lot of strength and he does not have the level for that, so we're just gonna pretend that that quest doesn't exist for now. And we're going to continue with Ophilia's quest, which is why we're here. Hello, child. Daryl, might I speak with you for a moment? You're that sister from before. Well, did you find my brooch? Nope, still missing. Then hurry up and find it already. It's more important to me than anything. We're both looking for it as hard as we can, so why don't you just forgive Emil, okay? It's his fault that it's gone. I'll forgive him when it's back. Not until you get it back. How sad. How sad? If anyone's sad here, it's me. I'm the one who doesn't have a mum anymore. Yes, you are the sad one. I know the pain you must be feeling. And I also know that hurting Emil does nothing to ease it. There is nothing as painful as losing a loved one. But do you not love your friends as well? Beats me. He lost my mother's brooch. He doesn't know how I feel, and neither do you. Nobody does. Oh yeah, that is a child. How could he understand? He still has a mum. And yet, he's still out there searching for your precious brooch. Searching for his friend. Yeah, right. I bet he's given up and gone home by now. Is something the matter, Tressa? I'm just thinking about Daryl. He seems so spoiled, even for a kid, right? You know what? I think I'll go give him a piece of my mind. No, Tressa, you can't do that. The poor child has been through so much. Lecturing him now will just make things worse. I know what I'm doing, Ophilia. I'll even take some candy with me. Candy? Oh, to cheer him up, you mean? Cheer him up? Why would I want to do that? I just thought I'd bribe him to be on his best behavior with it if all else failed. You know, Tressa, perhaps it's best that I handle it. Perhaps you are right about that. Come along, oh, wait, no, bitch, I have balls. Alright, well, I guess I'll grab the old man again later. I'm so sad. You come with me. There's something I'd like you to see. Where are you taking me? We're going on an adventure. To go see Daryl, hard at work, looking for your mum's brooch. There. Would you look at that? Emil. Voice acted. God, why is her quest line so good? Here, Philly. This is for you. So now, won't you play with me? Damn it, boy. I'm gonna punch you into that river down there.
だから素直になってあげてください。
俺はそんなんじゃ。
私も一緒に行きますから。エミール君と仲直りしましょう。
あれ、
Daryl, what are you doing here?
おう、
Oh, I just... And you're Nate, yes?
うん、
Yeah? What's it to you?
実は
We were looking for Emil. Have you seen him? He was here just a short time ago.
それだったら
Oh yeah, I saw him running off after some dog. A dog?
うん、
Yeah, just a few minutes ago. There was this dog and it had something shiny in its mouth. Emil was saying something about how he was sure it was the brooch, and he went running off that way. That's the way I wasn't allowed to
ま
go.
さか
That way? Toward the forest? The forest? Everyone knows that there's bad things in the forest.
そんな。
That forest is full of monsters. We're not allowed to go anywhere near it. Oh no. It'll be fine. Just think about it. Emil's a total coward, right? There's no way he'd go into that forest on his own. I bet he's running home now, crying all the way.
バカ。
What's your problem? You know what Emil's like.
くそ。
I gotta go after him. Now I have to save 2 children. Travel banter. At a time of this? A dog with a brooch in his jaws? That could be it. When dogs catch prey, they are too full to eat. Reading her dialogue is so freaking hard. When dogs catch prey, they are... Oh, goodness gracious. They aren't too full to eat. They often bury it for safekeeping. They're collectors and hide away sticks, toys, and old bones, too. So you think the dog may have buried Daryl's heirloom. The dog meant no malice. It acted solely upon instinct. The problem is the forest. It is home not just to animals, but dangerous monsters, too. As a hunter, I fear them more. As do I, to be honest. I pray that Daryl and Emil are unharmed. I shall leave the praying to you, but for now, let's keep moving. Definitely. We are... Okay, Honey's still level 17, so hopefully we can get some good encounters out of this. Okay, one thing? Well, that's just not cool. Okay. Well, that's very rude. Uh-oh. I guess I should, up her accuracy. We'll test the light. I'm really hoping it's a weapon type. Shit, I was supposed to boost accuracy. I'm pretty sure she hit already. Okay, so it's not the sword. It's the axe, okay. Okay, so we don't have the axe. But we do have the axe. Balls. Okay. So we do it like this. Next turn we can break because we want to do the take aim since clearly it has high evasion. So I want the accuracy boost for this fight. And this does nothing, so just bonk for now. Okay, and then hopefully this breaks. Excellent. Okay, that's definitely still good damage. Dun, 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 dun. I guess I'll base boost this. That's not much damage. Dun, 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 dun. Well, it's already half health, so that's good. It's gonna first aid you. I'll base boost it in case. Okay, yeah. This should probably kill, to be honest. Yeah. It's decent XP, I guess. It needs above 1,000, so I imagine that'll let us get her next skill. Yep. So, what is that? Second serving gives the equipped character a 50% chance of attacking twice when performing a standard attack. Amazing. It's gonna become a base attack bandit. Where's the... there it is. Money? I love money. I need money. I'm so broke. Okay, so I've already fought these. They're not a big deal. I mean, I guess we'll just icicle for the break. That is unfortunate. Do we undo the blind here or just go for the hit? Let's go for the hit and hope both hit. Okay, that's good. We're just gonna pretend we're not blind. They're gonna use her to boost our accuracy. That way we can really pretend we're not blind. And we'll just throw things around willy-nilly. Okay. Okay, so this is better. And this might be able to kill? It sure did. And then your X is better.
頑張ります
Now see, that passive with the apothecaries would make it a little bit better, but I don't think it's just gonna die here, so we're just gonna. Well, I say that. Okay, yeah, it does die there. I figured. Danger level 23. Well, torches are that way, so we're gonna go this way. Wait, no, that's where the way the question marker is. Game, why are you playing with my expectations? How do I get up to you? How do I get up to you? Okay. Are those weak to wind? Nope. Damn. Sounds for 2 rounds? I don't think we care about that right now. 2 rounds isn't that bad. And we just want to test. Okay, so that's weak to sword. Okay, I assume the flying things would be weak to lightning. Which, granted, seems to not be true most of the time in this game, but it was true that time and good enough for me. Okay, well now I need to use it on him. His silence is up to 5 turns. Just hit and hope we get additional triggers, which we do. Okay. So we can't break the tree here. I think we're just gonna use level slash. So I feel like they're gonna be weak to sword. They weren't weak to sword, but damn, was sword effective against them. And then we'll fireball just to break the tree, and we can probably kill them if we base boost it. Yeah. Then it'll just die to everything. Eh. I'll give you that. You are a hardy tree. Okay, 3 of them might level from our next fight, which is going to be very nice. Can I go past here? It doesn't look like it. No. So then there's something further up along here that lets us backtrack over there. That's gonna be a long trek. Okay, I see where it is. But there's a second side path down here. Seems usually weak to spears, not bows. Yep, take the spear. Alright. So we can break everything. Those two are gonna get a turn here. But now, they will be broken. Go for level slash, AoE. And then we'll drop the fireball to finish them off, probably. Or not. Yeah, her damage doesn't seem to be super high. Okay, so they're weak to axe. I can make that work. Yep, 3 level ups. Okay, so that led there, but there was all the way back at the start, there was this path. Okay. So I guess I was technically right. Okay, so we can break these guys in the back with the spears. And these are unfortunately going to get to live. But I'll just hit him with a little bonk. Guess we'll just do trade wins for AoE. This for AoE. Her AoE is super expensive, so she's just gonna hit this thing a couple times. And then we can break with a base boosted fireball. Get some SP back. Or not. Sometimes the enemy just dies too easy. Okay, so that means we have been everywhere in the forest, as far as I am aware. Except for up to that chest. Do I need to heal anyone? Nah. Ooh, new shield. I'm gonna give that to this guy because he is kind of tanky. Mr. Tanky Spanky. And he has the ability that lets him take blows for other people. Well, you have a lightning ability, so we're gonna do this. Now, so unfortunately, he's not gonna get to break them here, but it will get them in a position to be broken. So they both get to attack, and then they'll get broken. I'm just gonna drop AoE on everyone. Which breaks them. Oh man, I'm so sad that didn't kill. Okay, well this should kill this one, I assume, yeah. So that one has like 1 hit point left. I know I can't open that chest, so I'm not even gonna bother going over there. Which makes me so sad. How do I get down there? Okay, so we're going to... Okay, we're gonna boost this. So... You actually just break everyone here, which is nice. Just start blasting AoE attacks. Sure, why not? Couple of level ups. Ophilia might be able to get a new ability if hers is at 3,000. It is indeed. So that'll be revive. And saving grace grants the equipped character the ability to be healed above their maximum HP. I mean, that's very interesting and sounds broken. Couldn't you just like make someone basically invulnerable at that point by just throwing healing at them? I assume it doesn't carry over between battles would be the way of balancing it out. Should probably heal people. I think people were low. Ophilia's low. Hello? A psychic staff. So lose all physical attack, but elemental attack goes up by like 36. And occasionally decreases target's elemental defense. I mean, we're just using her for that, so yeah, sure. Hello, child. Where'd that dog go? What's the dog doing? And how far in here am I? I have to find that brooch. I'm sorry. I haven't found it yet. Please just give me a little more. What are you talking about? We've got to get out of here. But the dog... Forget about the stupid dog. Bigger dog. Did you hear that? Run for it, Emil. Bigger dog. Attaboy, kiddo. Thank heavens I arrived in time. Now get behind me, both of you. Don't worry. Everything's alright. You two are very brave. Now if only we could be on our way. Oh, that's a big dog. Hrodvitnir. Okay. Sure. Yep, time to just start poking and prodding. I like the amount of things it's been weak to. Okay, so not the bow. I can actually just break it here, which is crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna just hit it with this. Damn. A little sad that it's not weak to dagger, but it's okay. So far it hasn't done anything crazy, which leads me to believe that it's gonna do something crazy. So I need to hit it with a bow attack. Okay, so it's not weak to that. Let's try some elements. Okay, it's weak to light. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, well, let's get the buffs out, because it's time to get to work. It gets 2 turns! That's not fair. Granted, it's not going to get a turn here. Yeah. Dun dun dun. Okay. So, gonna put this on you. The next turn will hit you for a lot of damage. Can I I didn't figure, but it would have been cool, damn it. It would have been really cool. Let's get some poison on it. I didn't get any poison. I'm sad. $4,400 damage. Not too terrible. Not too terrible at all. What was this deal? 1,200. Okay, not great, not bad. And then we'll just do some axe hits. Okay, and then we are going to base boost some healing. Ah, that's gnarly. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Why couldn't you be weak to daggers? That'd make this so much easier. Right. Nope. So if I want to just hit you with some sword stuff, giant boar. So we can break here. Do I pump everything in from her? Sure. Because she's not the damage. He is. So we're just gonna do it again. Put the armor corrosive down here, and then we will hit him with the steel after. It's weak to this. Bada bum, bada bum, bada bum bum, bum, bum. Bottom, bottom, bum, bum, dum, dum.
頑張ります。光。
ここからが
Yeah, that sounds about right.
さあ、どうする？かかってこい。
Okay, so she's going first next turn. So I am just gonna smack and I'll do the replay buffs next turn. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Oh no, her physical damage has been decreased. Oh no. Oh no, he gets... Oh no, 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 no. That ain't gonna fly, sir. That ain't gonna fly at all. Alright. That debuff does kind of suck. Do I need to heal here? I think Ophilia's fine. Time being, it's not buffed. Yeah. Okay, so he breaks here. I am so sad. I'm gonna save her BP to just break him super quick. I'm gonna just try this. See if we reach the lightning. Okay, good. So now she has a way to help break him as well. That's gonna come in handy. I did not have the debuff on him, unfortunately, so... Oh, he did it again? What a bitch! Really make me work for it. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, so she is definitely going to be healing this turn. And I think I have to hit a heal more. Which is fine. This is the final boss of this chapter. Alright, and they also reduced his physical damage, which is so sad. So sad. It's so sad. Okay, so they can both break it. So I'm gonna take this turn to apply the armor corrosive. Unfortunately, we're not gonna have a full break. Dun, dun, dun. Or at least full damage, because of the debuff that the Hound puts out. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's you. Dum, hmm, hmm. I didn't figure, but it's good damage. Alright, he's already down into red. So that bodes well for us. I think I have to heal here because Hanit's low, and he's about to get 3 turns in a row, which is pretty bad for us. Please don't give yourself more block. Thank you. Just attack. Don't do that. Uh-oh. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Okay. How the balls am I gonna do this? Okay, you're just gonna rest. Get rid of yours, and then you are going to get rid of Ulbrich's. So that's Valor. Well, okay. That's kind of balls. Okay. We're gonna use a big one on her. Don't want her just getting one shot again as soon as she gets up. Yeah, that damage boost he has is kind of painful. Damn. He gets 2 turns after this? That's not good for us. I think we just have to res Honey with a big one. Problem is it's still buffed with damage. There's potential that Ulbrich and Ophilia could both go down here depending on how it does. Oh, right, she's up, which means she gets a turn. So that means that I can use balls, 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 balls. This is so much balls. Okay, we're fine now. We have successfully recovered. Yeah, we're fine here. This on everyone. Does get 2 turns here in a row. Okay, and well, that was kind of rude. I don't have that. But I need 2 balls. I can't break him before he gets his next 2 attacks. Because Tressa can only hit once. Okay. Then we are just gonna get Hanit up. And then you're gonna hit. Okay, that's fine. Just do an attack. That's not an attack, you mother. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We can break him. That gives us some amount of wiggle room. Okay, you are going to Valor him. And then you are going to do nothing? Just attack? And then you are going to hit him with this. Because we're basically just going for the kill here as best we can. Okay. Base boosted trade winds. And then steal SP, and we would hope that this kills, basically. It didn't. We might be screwed here. I think I just need to put out the heal. Right? Is this a bad idea? There's no way it's that low, right? I could analyze it. This could be a really dumb thing to do, but it gives me an idea of how much room I have. 788. Okay, yeah, so killing it was definitely, or not killing it was definitely the right idea. Okay. Everyone's up. So I had 788 hit points. That's a lot. Is it? Is it a lot? Yeah, okay, it's fine, it's a lot. You win game, it's a lot. That was not... I was kind of hoping we would do something better. Ooh, okay. So 589, I hit it for like 48, so that's what, 6, we'll say 630, so I has 150 hit points left. This kills. Praise be! Praise be! The analysis was actually genius. Okay. Oh, healing great punch. Thank you. Thank you. AoE healing. I need more of that. For when I don't have Ophilia in the party. You saved our lives. You kicked its butt. Okay. Now everything's alright. Good riddance to scary monsters. You said it. Come on, Emil. Let's go back home. Hang on. If you'll just give me a little more time. What? More time to get killed? You think that was the only monster in here? But I... Ah. See? I knew I'd find it. Nice going, Emil. I knew you had it in you. Now let's get out of here. Emil, I think that Daryl has something he wants to say. He does? I shouldn't have said any of those things I said. Sorry for being so mean to you. When my mom died, it seemed so unfair. I think I was just trying to make you hurt too. It's okay. I knew you were sad, and I couldn't do anything to make you feel better either. No one else can hurt you quite like a friend can. But you understand each other now, and that's what counts. Now play nice, you hear? I really am sorry, Emil. It's alright. Besides, you saved my life. If you hadn't jumped in the way, that beast would have eaten me alive. Alright, boys, safe until we're back in town. Come along. Damn, 25 hours on the dot. How are we doing on money? Yeah, we made some decent bank from that place.
Oh, 戻られましたか。町の様子はいかがでしたか。
この町の未来を担う子供たちは皆いい子ですね。
子供たちですか。
はい。
どうやら良いことがあったご様子ですな。聖火の輝きのような笑顔をしておいでだ。天より炎をもたらしたエルフリック神は各地を巡り、その炎を分け与えた。このエルフリックの童貞をなぞるのが20年に一度行われる式年放火です。それゆえ運び手が携える種火はその運び手の心を映すと言われています。
運び手の心ですか。
20年前、式年放火のためにこの町を訪れたヨーセフ大司教の種火は威厳に満ちた力強い炎であったと記憶しています。一方、今回のオフィリア様の種火は優しく温かい炎。私にはそう見えます。きっとお会いになった子供たちもあなたの優しさに救われたはずです。
ありがたいお言葉です。そうであったら私も嬉しいです。
おいエミール、ブローチは見つかったのか？ええ、森の中で見つけたよ。あの森に入ったの？あそこって魔物がたくさん出るって。
Oh, I bet he has quite the tale to tell.
ああ、でも神官のお姉さんがコテンパンにやっつけちまった。すごかったぜなあエミール。
コテンパンって
オフィリアお姉さんだって本当のことじゃないか。いいな、俺も見たかったな。魔物のこと？神官のお姉さんが戦うところ。
そっちですか。
I mean, that is what happened. Starting herself a little fan club. Because you were a little bitch who didn't go in the forest.
もう心配はいりませんね。さあ、私も旅を続けなければ。ゴールドショアに向かいましょう。
Sister Ophilia leaves Saintsbridge behind, her journey far from over. With one last prayer to the sacred flame of this land, that it might bring happiness to the children living here, she embarks for Goldshore, a town in the coastlands. There, the second church awaits her on her journey.
Ophilia.
Children can take you by surprise. We often forget what they are capable of. It sounds like you are speaking from personal experience. There's a young lad back in my village. I was teaching him the sword. Are you worried for him? Nay. 'Twould be a lie to say I do not think of him from time to time, but I do not worry. I taught him what I could of the sword, and other things besides. He took the lessons well, and I have faith in the lad. I cannot tell you how happy that makes me. How so? Well, it's a belief of mine that every child should have a mentor to take them in hand and show them what is right and wrong. And I concur. Alrighty. Well, that concludes those chapters. Do I need to rest? Oh, goodness gracious, do I ever need to? Poor Tressa. How are we looking on skills? Nope. Alright. So the next two are Hanit and Olberich. So thankfully I already have them in the party, which means I don't actually have to move anything around. I do not want to leave town. Now hold on a minute. I think I actually just keep this party, right? I mean, I probably want to switch out Ophilia for someone else. I don't have to. Ophilia's next mission is somewhere. Where is Ophilia's next mission? Oh, that's it. Nope, that's Prim. Where the... 38. Okay. Right, I keep forgetting about Alphen. God, I need to head all the way out there to do Alphins, and somehow it's level 24. Yeah, okay. Well, let's... actually, this is probably closer. Let's go to Rippletide, and then we will call it for the night there. Just need to find a save point. Just all the way back here. Alrighty, well, with those chapters completed and more to come ahead of us, we're going to go ahead and end it there. So, thanks for stopping by and have a good one.